line, and they could bust this open and make it a 28-10 game, which would be beautiful. This Bears team looks so much fun. Now, I'm not calling this game over. I'm not promising anything whatsoever, but knock on wood, holy cow. This offense looks night and day from the beginning of the season. The defense is flying all over the field, even without Tyreek Stevenson and Jaquan Brisker. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence, though. Last drive that he had for the Jags, he actually looked pretty damn good out there. I'm not going to lie. But keys to end this game, man. Just go out there and do your job. Finish this game. The Bears go into the bye week 4-2, and this city is going to be on fire for this Bears team. Also, Caleb Williams, just have yourself a day. And last note, let's try and get Cole Kmet one more touchdown. Give him a little hat trick right here. It would be a good time, but Bears look good. I'll see you guys after the game. Bear down. End of the third quarter in London. It's 21-10 right now, but the Bears are driving. They're on the Jags 3-yard line, and they could bust this open and make it a 28-10 game, which would be beautiful. This Bears team looks so much fun. Now, I'm not calling this game over. I'm not promising anything whatsoever, but knock on wood, holy cow. Last year, the Chicago Bears started off their season 0-4. This year, this Chicago team is going into the bye week 4-2. Caleb Williams with one of the best games I have ever seen out of a Chicago anything. I know that we played the Jacksonville Jaguars, but if you watched even a lick of that game, those were veteran throws, every single one of them, and they were hard throws, and he made damn near every single one. 23 for 29, 226 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 pick, which was a bad throw at the beginning of the game. We need to talk about the Bears in the first quarter, though, because that's a big problem. But besides that, unbelievable. The Bears are in the bye week, 4-2. And they come back and they play the Washington Commanders, the Arizona Cardinals, and the New England Patriots. All 3 winnable games before we go into our division and fight for our lives and make the playoff spot. Got scared of the first couple of weeks with this Bears offense, man. But Jay Waldron, Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift, Cole Kmet, Keenan Allen, who was going today. I am so happy, guys. I can't believe it. Ever since I made videos on this app, the Bears have so they have. Now, the Tide look like they're turning. Last year, the Chicago Bears started off their season 0-4. This year, happy Victory Monday. You want to learn a fun fact about the NFC North? That right now, if you took the 2 teams who are tied for last place in the NFC North, the Bears and the Packers, and you put them in 5 out of 8 divisions right now, they would either be one of 2 things. Dying for first place or first place. This is ridiculous. The NFC North, there's been a lot of talk on the line ever since the Chicago Bears played yesterday in London versus the Jaguars about who the Chicago Bears have beat. Just looking at it at first, really wrong. No, have had a cupcake schedule, but that's how this schedule is lined up. Because the last 8 games for the Chicago Bears are literally a gauntlet. The number 1. You can only play who's on your schedule. I'm sorry, guys. I wish that we could play the Kansas City Chiefs every week. But you know what? That's just not the way that it lined up. Number 2, you can play a bad team, and you can beat a bad NFL team. But what matters is the way you do it. Last year, if the Chicago Bears played any of these 4 teams, they would be taken down to the last second of the game against any of them. It would be a nail-biter. There would be so many mistakes. We would be pissed off, frustrated, because that's how Chicago Bears football's been. This year, against those teams, when the Chicago Bears are 3rd in the NFL in point differential, after the bad loss we had against for the first time, there's been a happy Victory Monday. You want to learn a fun fact about the NFC North? That right now, if you took the 2 teams who are tied for last place in the NFC North, the Bears and the Packers, and you put them in 5 out of 8 NFL divisions right now, they would either be one of 2 things, tied for first place or first place. This is ridiculous. The NFC North is the first division last year. Happy Victory. There's been a lot of talk online ever since the Chicago Bears win yesterday in London versus the Jaguars about who the Chicago Bears have beat this week.
And he takes it in for the score.
Are they really wrong? don't know how long we have a cupcake schedule, but that's how the schedule lined up. These are the last 8 games for the Chicago Bears.
Film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage, moving down the field to score that opening series.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Aggies offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
We'll shoot all them places.
I don't know. Gotta be careful, David.
Just challenging myself. Hold on. I can't. I'm not going to.
because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. To throw, it's Wegman. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. The Aggies get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down now.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, he uses these running backs so much. You expect him to make those.
What team should have played that?
Make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Coming after it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Texas A&M will have to clear it. This will be their first run of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Very little will make the crowd hold his breath like a punt return and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll start this drive with their own 35.
Just hold it on the run.
From the shotgun, the inside kick.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good game. The Tigers getting set on first and 10.
They all run for touchdown. Yeah, there's enough.
On the ground, it's Maffa. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in the ball game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up the attack on that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. Inside the 20, chance for a good return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Texas A&M has it back up.
I don't know, Mike. How are you being weird?
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It'll be a first down on the 49-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Bregman. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Better find the influx. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progression. He really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Yeah, you send out the punt team to kick it away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that in the first quarter. So we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking for space. It's Maffa. Nice move to keep running. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a
Sprint tackle.
offensive line that go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Leaves it with the running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The give from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Now that's what they're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He got a bunch of wood, close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, this is toss it. Why do you just pass it? I'm gonna pass this. I'm not timing. I'm not doing chance.
Great move there. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops it.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice, gritty, explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
I'm gonna go down. Back up. I'm gonna do it dynasty. I'm doing it for you. This is So you finish the part.